never get tired of this view. I still say this is one of the best sounding engines, V10s, but just car engines overall, ever made. Oh my goodness. This car needs some love. The headlights need some polishing. Taillights are good. We're not looking bad there. It's a bit rough right now. Unfortunately, fall has not been the kindest to the M5, but we're gonna give it some love today. So this is what we're currently working with. As you can see, they're pretty dirty, rusted up pretty well at the tips. It needed some love. Now what we're gonna do today, it's a two-step process. First of all, we gotta kind of sand down and scrub off all the grime, rust, anything that's built up on that exhaust on those tips over the past 2-3 years. Haven't touched them since I got them installed, so it's definitely time. I went ahead and grabbed a few abrasive pads from Scotch. It's the blue pads. Make sure if you're gonna do this, you get the blue pads so you don't scratch up your exhaust. These are what they're made for. And we're gonna be working our way down the exhaust tips today, getting rid of all this so that our boy here gets a little love, because I think he's been a little neglected recently. Worst part about having a car guy dad is our 3-car garage right here is full of his important cars. We got 2 Corvettes and a Porsche 911 in there. And unfortunately, the M5 doesn't make the cut when it comes to the garage. So I let the car run for about 5 minutes. Got the tips a little warmed up. Now what we're gonna do is basically rinse this off, because I tested it yesterday just to make sure it wouldn't damage the exhaust, and it's good. Rinse it with hot water. Get in deep there, especially around the sides. See, this is again where I tested it, and you can see it's a huge difference from what it is before. Rub this down. We got the quad tips to work with. We're gonna get through all 4, see how it looks, polish it up. So let's go. But the M5 in general could use a lot of love, I think, right now. It's been sitting outside for the past couple weeks now. Fall is here. The leaves are literally everywhere. So it's a little dirty. Just scrubbing it down with this, it's night and day already, as you can see. So for comparison, here's the one we haven't even touched yet. And this is just after a few minutes using the scrub. Again, we got the rust around the tip there, which we're gonna have to deal with. That one might take a bit more work, but this is a good start. So the plan right now is finish up the 4 tips with this, then head to the garage, grab the spray, see if we can clean them up, get the final like rust particles off there. We should be good. So I'm gonna finish up these tips off camera, and I'll show you the finished product in 2 seconds. So here's the after getting the majority of like the gunk and everything off. We still have the rust right around the tip here, which hopefully we can find a spray for in the garage that's gonna help us. But this is the after. Now, we're gonna do the same thing to this side, because it can definitely use some love. Okay, so these are looking much better than they were before. Now we're gonna head to the garage, see what we can find. This is why I don't have a spot in the garage. I'm gonna give this a go on the exhaust tips. See how it does. It's a grease and dirt and grime remover. I'm hoping this does the trick, because the exhaust tips aren't actually too bad. It's literally just the rings around the tips that need the de-rusting. So we're gonna give this a go, spray it on for 15 minutes, wait, rub it off. All right, now we wait 5 minutes, and then we'll take the abrasive sponge back to the exhaust. All right, it's soaked on for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of this off. That's actually working really well. Look at that. almost completely gone. Literally a night and day difference. I'm gonna finish these up, scrub the rest down, and then I'll show you the finished product. I am so happy right now. I did not think it was gonna work that well. They're a little dusty because of the degreaser. We're gonna give these a full wash after, but the rust is barely there, it's gone. Now we're just gonna finish off by washing off the tips with just some regular Dawn degreasing dish soap. And it should be good. I'm actually super excited to see how this is gonna turn out because I didn't think it was gonna go this well, but just feeling them, like it feels brand new. Which is always a good feeling when you're working on your own car. Let's rinse these off and we'll see. They look so good now. Almost brand new. I could not be happier. I'm surprised that that worked so well. Look at the finished job. That's amazing. I didn't think it was gonna work that well. I am super happy about that. Look at it from the side. They look brand new. So I mean, that's really it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, you gotta clean your exhaust. Don't think you need to get a new tip just because they're rusted. Grab yourself one of the Scotch Brite blue pads. Scrub all the dirt and gunk off there. Get yourself some degreasing, degrimer spray. Spray it on, wipe down, rinse off with some degreasing soap. And you're gonna have yourself some brand new exhaust tips. That's awesome. I'm super happy about that. I'm gonna give you guys another little start here of the M5 because I know everyone's always here to hear the V10. If you like the video, make sure you like, sub, comment, all that good stuff. Again, be sure to check out the build plan if you haven't. We have a lot of plans coming to this M5. One of the bigger ones being a full color change. What do you think I should get? What color would you wrap it if you own the M5? Let me know in the comments down below. With that being said, I'm gonna start up the car for you. I'll catch you in the next video. My name's Chris. Thank you.